What's going on, everybody? It's our Mike, and as you can see, we have the good old LG V10 and V20 cases in front of us. And obviously, by this video, you can tell something has happened. Today, we had picked up this to add to our collection. Yes, you can see we have the LG V30. And obviously, it is not the same packaging as what we had. So, first off, before we do anything else, our good old LG V10. Right there, the LG V20 right here, and our V30. Alright, so hopefully it's a little easier for you to see now. Like I said, V10, V20, and V30. And before we do any other comparisons, let's move these puppies to the outside, and we'll actually just have them just as just the phones themselves. Put the boxes off to the side here. That's better. So V10, V20, and our LG V30. So this one is the Verizon model, as are my other ones. That is what I have stuck with. In the box, we are presented with a microfiber first. That is a first for LG. They're giving you a nice microfiber branded LG rag to keep your phone looking nice, because you can either get this in silver or black in the US. I believe if you're on Sprint, you might have an option to get the Plus model, and the Plus model possibly might be in different colors. I'm not 100%. I have not really kept track of the color situation. I mean, LG's color situation is kind of like Samsung's. They only release so many colors in the US. But move that away, and we have our phone. So pull that out. Still in the wrapping. I have not unpackaged it yet. And then also in the box here, we have some information here. Let's take a look at what we got. So, peace of mind with every LG V30. We are so confident in our LG V30's quality that we add that in addition to the manufacturer's first-year limited warranty, we're now offering free second-year coverage upon registration. Please enjoy our service experience that gets you a replacement phone quickly. That's LG's promise to you within 90 days of purchase. So obviously I gotta go through the information, get that all squared away. Also in the box, we're just gonna set stuff around here while we're going over this with our V30 here. We also have our manual SIM card tool. Let's remove that. Underneath there we have our good old cornstarch bags. These are kind of a thicker plastic cornstarch. It says sealed label. This one is our Type C to, I believe, Type A. Let's double check that. Yep, our Type C to Type A. Put that aside. Have our wall wart, and this one is new. Let's see what this is. This looks to be a Type C to Type C, which is nice. And yes, that is a USB-C to USB-C cable. So when you're transferring data from one phone to another, or if you're going to use a Type-C wall wart to Type-C on your phone, LG is including a Type-C to Type-C cable. So that is quite nice. It is an LG branded. So 5 volts, 3 amps. That is your output. So that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it. I like it. Makes me happy. Happy to see that. And again, like I said, our Type-C to Type-A. And of course LG's wall wart, and that is interesting. Something I just noticed on our LG wall wart here. Nice LG logo. We have a Type-C connector, and there is no Type-A. Very nice. So this is probably going to be a fast charging. Let me see if we can get a good look at this. Okay, so here's our close-up look. If I can keep it steady enough, we are looking at an output of 9 volts and 5 volts. So 9 volts at 2.3 amps, or there is a 5 volts at 3.0 amps. Yes, so this actually can do fast charging then. That is very cool. Very nice, very nice. Good choice, LG. Good choice. Kudos. I will probably actually keep this one out. I will be using this next to my nightstand. That will be a must. Now I have a few more Type-C to Type-A cables to put inside vehicles that can probably handle this type of charging rate and speed. So that's a good thing. We'll keep all those out. For once, I will use the cables that come in the box. So inside our packaging here, we would have our SIM card removal tool and our instructions manual, basically. I have no need for all that. Let's go on ahead and we'll keep the rag out. Let's get the phone box out of the way. All right, and let's get to it. Let's unpackage our LG V30, and I believe we just slide. Actually, we can peel this off. That way, all of you that love that sound. If I can get to it. There we go. Remove our tab. And voila. There is our LG V30. All in its nice, clean, and shiny glory. So definitely much thinner feel in the hand. Give me 1 second. I'm going to remove that back sticker. Alright, so I got the rest of the gunk off the back and the sticker that was on there, which had our IMEI. As you can see, there is no actual V30 logo on this Verizon version, and the Verizon logo is actually a very, very small print, which is cool. I like that. I'm glad that they stuck with it small. A nice clean black front. I enjoy that. The metal of I want to say it's a titanium, maybe a polished aluminum on the sides. I'll have to look back up what the materials were again that it is made out of and edit that in this video, so you'll see that at the bottom here. But let me try to get a nice close look at this pattern. Okay, so as you can see, we are back with a nice good close-up of this. You can see the nice sheen of this paint. You might even be able to make out a little bit of the pattern because obviously it's painted on the inside of the glass. You might be able to see that by the corner of my thumb up here. But this has turned out looking very nice. Everything looks good. Not a single scratch on this. And I can see why they included a rag microfiber in this for you, is because you definitely don't want to get this gunky looking and banged up. But everything looks good on this. Maybe, no lifting there. Everything looks nice. All our ports. So let's go around here on the spine. On the spine of the phone here, we are looking at the right spine. The right spine here is where our SIM card, and I believe even our, no, maybe one is, yeah, it's got to be all on the right side. I don't think there was anything on the left. Yeah, right side will be SIM card and micro SD card. There's 64 gigs internally on this model. Now if you get the Sprint model, you will get the Plus, which has more storage. Up top here we have a microphone and our headphone jack. Downside, yeah, the headphone jack is not on the bottom this time around. And then nothing else on our right spine. Bottom side we have another microphone, our USB-C port, and our cutout and grill for our speaker. And then on the left spine we just have our volume up and down controls, and you can see where they have inject molded the color band, the bands that would be our antenna bands, I should say. So looking quite nice, actually. I actually really enjoy this silver. Let's see if I can change our focus here. There we go. Yeah, I really do enjoy this silver. This looks pretty good. I am debating whether I even want to cover this with a skin. I would like to get a hold of a nice bumper case for this. I think that would be awesome. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way, taking a look at the device here. everything around it, feel in hand. Let's do some size comparisons here. So first off, we will compare, here is our V10 next to the LG V30. And look at that difference. Oh my gosh. And we are looking at a 6-inch display on the V30. And this is a 5.7-inch display plus the 0.2-inch secondary display on the original V10. I do not have this one booted up. I can boot it up for us though, just so we can get a good look at the screen. Hopefully I have enough battery. There we go, just felt the vibration. So it has a titanium this is a stainless steel side rails, which did give this a nice cold feel in the hands. That is something I did miss that the V20 did not have. The V20 did go with aluminum framing all around with a removable battery. On our V30, we are going back to a nice metal chassis, which gives you that nice cold feel in the hand, which is awesome. And I will boot up our V30 as well while we're at it here. So as we can see, both these loading up. Android is starting, V30 is loading. But there is our screen difference right there. Look at that. A 6-inch display crammed into a smaller chassis than the original V10. Now the V10 is a tank when it comes to what it can handle. It is built quite durable, that is for sure. So give me 1 second. Alright, so one thing interesting here is I have the V30 booting up. I've gone through off camera my setup process. It is unlocking. That is an interesting thing. And there you go. Look at that screen size difference. Well, that is almost screen to screen at the bottom. And look at that. That is, and it's smaller. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier to handle in the hand. It is nice. Now I did buy a screen protector from Verizon just to get me by until I get another one and look into cases for this. I do want bumpers again. That is something I will continue to do. One thing, the V10 did have wireless charging with the different backplate, or you could add that in. V20, we never got to that point. So in hand feel next to the V20, there is our display. And there's our display there. So again, a total of a 5.9-inch display on the V20 and a 6-inch display on our V30. So as you can see, I am running the stock software on the V30, which I probably will make a switch. I don't know how well I'll handle with that. And then backsides, dual camera setups on both of these. The original V10 did not have a dual camera, just a single 16 megapixel. And then we have 16 megapixels on both the V20 and the V30 in the main sensors. Now when it came to the wide angle sensor on the V20, it was only I believe an 8 megapixel wide angle, or maybe 8 or a 10 megapixel wide angle. And then on the V30 here, we were jumping up to a 13 megapixel wide angle and I believe a 16 megapixel main camera. If I am wrong on any of that, I'll make sure to correct that in a tag right below here. So now when it comes to pure size difference of looking at the sizes on these, let me see if I can get this focused enough. Alright, there's our V10 from the side shot, our V20 also from the side shot, and their height difference. And then here we have the V30. Look at that difference. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Thinner. Much thinner, as you can see, compared to the 10. The 20 is definitely in the middle, and then the 30 there. So very nice. Now with these stacked on top of one another, you can obviously tell, line these up here, which one was our thickest phone or widest phone. Was the 10. 20 is right here in the shadow. I can't really see that well. Let's flip them around this way. There you go. That way you can make all that out. 10, 20, and the 30 size-wise. Quite crazy. Alright, that may be a little better of a look at it. The 10, 20, and the 30 all stacked on top of one another. You can tell the V30 is definitely much thinner and way easier to hold in the hand compared to the older models. Alright, so that will be about it for our first look and hands-on of the V30 compared to the V20 and the V10. If you guys have any comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. This is our mic. I hope you all like and enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button if you did. Let me know in the comment section down below what else you want to see that the V30 might be doing differently compared to the 10 and the 20. And yeah, subscribe. Keep an eye out for more videos surrounding the V30 and other things to come. So make sure you hit that bell icon as well. Sorry about my phone going nuts. Alright, and there we have all three screens lined up. Let me see if I can get us a better angle really quick. Alright, so just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here screen-wise, that is all three screens lined up next to one another. And right now I actually have a software update coming in on the V30. The V20 and the V10 are connected over Wi-Fi. They have no new updates popping in at the moment. But yeah, that is a look, a good long look, first look and hands-on of the LG V30 next to the 10 and the 20. So anyway, like I said, if you guys have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section down below. This is our mic. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share. I know I'm repeating myself, but I wanted to make sure you guys all got a chance to check all this out. So again, I'll be coming over with more videos later on, and have a great night.